Hey, Den. Bud Chuckley here. You know, I was reading something on that internet there today, and something about that last Airbender movie coming out or something, and they're calling M. Night Shyamalan a racist. You know, I don't think he's a racist. I mean, yeah, he may have put some white people in the movie, but what person doesn't put white people in the movies, you know? I mean, he tried to mix it up a little bit. I mean, the man himself comes from an Asian background, you know, and he's saying the critics are racist. You know, I kind of agree with that. I think the critics are racist because they're the one making the comments, you know what I'm saying? They're making the comments about that. Oh, they're like, oh, well, check that out. That person, he's darker background. He must be the villain. You know, the fire guy or whatever. Yeah, shoots the balls of fire. That's you know, balls fire. You know, whatever. And they're saying he's the villain, but apparently that guy helps out a lot. Even is more of a hero in the thing. You know, I don't think I don't think they know what they're talking about. I don't think M. Night Shyamalan's a racist. I don't think he's a racist at all. I think he just thought that kid looked like the guy. You know, what's his name, Aang or whatever. Yeah, that kid totally looks like Aang. I would say the same thing. I see that guy on the street, you know, see a little Bob boy coming up on me, I'd be like, you that kid play that wind controller or whatever? Like you use the wind and blow people over and make tornadoes and shit. You know, I think he looks like him. I think it's regardless of, you know, if he's Asian. I mean, if you see him in the cartoon, even he's even got big eyes. You know, not like little squinty, you know, eyes or anything. He's got, you know, big blue eyes. You know, and big blue eyes. You know, that comes from Americans. You know, comes from, you know, a white background kind of. You know, you don't see too many, you know, people that aren't American or come from a white background with blue eyes. I'll just say that. I mean, not trying to sound racist or anything, but I'm just making a point. I mean, I totally agree with him. He is not a racist, and I think the critics are judging him just a little too hard. It looks like a good movie. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but who knows? And I also hear that he tried pretty good to keep up with the story, you know, because it comes from a Korean background. Understand that. It's actual true legend. And, you know, I hear he tried to do pretty good with keeping it straight and all. So, I give the man respect. I mean, a lot of people don't, you know, I understand. I like his movies. I really do. I enjoyed them. You know, you know, oh, what he did Unbreakable. That was good. Bruce Willis, Sammy Jackson. Gotta like it. Human superhero, you know, like that. You know, you know, I like The Lady in the Water. You know, I like Paul Giamatti, one of my favorite actors. You know, does some good work. Thought he did good in that. The Village was alright. It was alright. You know, Adrian Brody. You know, being the little monster guy or whatever. You know, all the fake costumes and stuff. You know, claws look like giant moles with, not moles, but giant like armadillos with big claws and red hoods. You know, I was like, man, I eat those things, those armadillos. I'm not afraid of them or anything. I see a giant one, I'll be like, hee hee, got some good eating tonight. You know, what else he do? Never saw Sixth Sense. You know, never saw Sixth Sense. I mean, I hear Bruce Willis, you know, dies, whatever, he's a ghost. Yeah. But whatever. Let's see, you know, oh, I don't know. You know, Signs, that was alright. You know, Mel Gibson, you know, Joaquin Phoenix, uh, you know, the little girl, not sure, maybe Dakota Fanning, not really sure if it was Dakota Fanning or not, but, might be. Did you, I mean, I wonder how she is as a vampire. I mean, I'm not too into those Twilight movies or anything, but, I hear she's in one of those as a vampire. I wonder if like they make her like to be one of the elders, even though she's like 10. you know, or still looks 10. She might be like 15, 16 now, but she's you know, kind of short, you know, but not like midget short or anything. She's not like a dwarf or midget, you know, just a little shorter, you know. Needs to be maybe a little taller, maybe make herself a little older, you know. I don't know. But you know, I like the man. He does some good work, I think, you know. But yeah, not a racist. Critics, racist. They don't know what they're talking about. Good work. Keep it up.